Here at Scott Legal, we know the ins and outs of immigration. We are here to help you navigate the oftentimes complex road in achieving your immigration goals. We have new immigration videos every week. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and bell. You can also sign up for one of our webinars, or get a free immigration guide, by clicking the link below.
Do I need to apply for a new TN visa if I change employers?
Let's find out. If you are a Mexican national and you are in the US on a TN visa, you may be wondering if you can change employers, and if you do, whether you would need to go back to the consulate and apply for a TN visa stamp, potentially having to wait for your new interview at a consulate for several months. The answer is that you don't necessarily need to go back to the consulate, and there are 3 ways to approach this situation. Let's look at all 3 of them.
1. The new employer can file an I-129 petition with USCIS.
The new employer can file an I-129 petition with USCIS. Once you receive the approval notice from USCIS, you will be able to start working for the new employer. Additionally, if you have a valid visa stamp, even if it has the name of your old company on it, you will be able to travel internationally with the TN valid visa and the new I-797 approval notice. This approach may be quite expensive for the employer though, as there is a filing fee for the I-129 petition. The current fee is $460, and if the employer wants to file the petition under premium processing, there is an additional fee of $2,500 for premium processing. You'll also need to wait until you get the approval from USCIS to start working for the new employer.
2. You could apply for a new visa at a U.S. consulate in Mexico.
Another option, you can apply for a new TN visa at a U.S. consulate in Mexico. You would have to do this if your TN visa is expired or expiring and you want to travel internationally. It may take several months to get a TN visa appointment in Mexico, so you should plan in advance. Alternatively, if your TN visa expired, the employer can file an I-129 petition with USCIS. If approved, that would allow you to stay and work in the US, and you can at least schedule your appointment at a consulate, and await the appointment in the US. You would need to bring all the supporting documentation to your visa interview, such as a recent TN letter from the US company explaining your role in the US, and documents showing your qualifications for the TN like your degree.
3. You can apply at a port of entry.
The third, and perhaps the easiest option, is to go to a port of entry and present a new employment letter from the new employer. This needs to be the originally signed letter with wet signature. CBP does not accept scanned versions or electronic signatures, along with documents showing that you qualify under a particular TN category, such as originals of your degrees. This would only be an option if you have a valid TN visa, as you need a valid TN visa to be admitted to the US.
Is there a grace period?
When changing employers in the US, it is important to keep in mind the TN grace period. The grace period is either a 60-day period after your employment was terminated, either by you or the employer, or the day your I-94 expires. It is important that the new employer either files an I-129 change of employer petition with USCIS before your grace period expires, or you leave the US before your grace period expires to avoid overstay. To learn more, take a look at our resources in the description box below. You can also sign up for a free visa guide, any of our upcoming webinars, and Facebook groups. You can also schedule a consultation for a date and time that is best for you. We are here to help. You can contact us by calling 212-223-2964 or by sending us an email. We look forward to hearing from you.